Alrighty, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we should be 100% live. Hold on, let me just lower this. Let me just lower this a little bit. Here you go. We're gonna lower this like right here. Hopefully it sounds not that bad. Let me go check on my OBS real quick. Okay, that's not bad. It's not bad then. It shouldn't be too bad, that's the thing. So I'm just gonna put this a little more lower. Alright, here we go. What is up, everybody? Welcome to the part 2 that you guys have been waiting for a long time, which is part 2 of my Pokemon tier list. Now, hear me out. Yo, what's up, Ola? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, my dude. Bro, how's it going? How's it going, bro? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully, I know your stuff, bro. So hopefully, like, you know, I hope that your day is gonna be pretty good, my dude. Hopefully you're gonna be having a pretty good day today. I'm really hoping for that. So, guys, listen. During the last time we did this tier list, my computer fucked up, and I had to redo the entire tier list, like entirely, from scratch. This took me hours upon hours. Literally, this was such a nightmare to redo. But today we're continuing the tier list. Ladies and gentlemen, we're continuing this long-ass tier list, this long-awaited tier list that I've been waiting to be finished for the longest time. So, we're finishing it today, ladies and gentlemen. We have from Generation 5 all the way to Gen Bloody, 9-ish, you know. I couldn't miss out on you, on your tier list. Aw, yo. My boy. You're too kind, bro. You're too kind. You're too kind, my guy. Guys, go subscribe to Ola. Like, what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing not subscribing to Ola Boy right now? Come on, go subscribe to this man's channel. It's fucking amazing. Amazing content creator. So yeah, we all have all these Pokemon, and we also have the Yasuian Pokemon finally in this tier list. So I don't need to go through another tier list to find the Yasuian Pokemon. So without further ado, without any hesitation, you guys know the drill about the tier list, right? You got my favorite Pokemon, no discussion. Really lit. The B tier, which is like, you know, the average Pokemon, which is kind of a lot. Meh. And what the fuck is this? So let's begin, ladies and gentlemen, with Victini, our first Pokemon of today's stream. Listen, Victini for me is probably one of my favorite mythical Pokemon alongside Jirachi. So I think I'll put it right next to Jirachi right here. I think that's where I would put it. And obviously I'm gonna be I'll be switching some Pokemon around for like the my favorite Pokemon, no discussion, tier, because I'm realizing more and more that some of these Pokemon are gonna be a lot more higher. But we're gonna be doing that at the very, very end. So stick around until the end, boys. Depending on how long this stream is gonna be, of course. Snivy. Snivy is probably one of the slickest grass starters in existence. It brings out the vibe, like it brings in Trico vibes, which I really love. And also, it has that sassy shit, and I'm digging Snivy, so A tier for sure. Servine, I feel like people don't like Servine, but I really like Servine's design. As much as Snivy, yeah, I would say not as much as Snivy, but like, you know, I'd put you right next to Dragonair, you know, like that's pretty fair. And Superior for me is one of the better starters for sure. Snivy be sassy? Hell yeah. Bad bitch energy. That's what we call it here, boys. Superior. Well, obviously it's Superior, and it's French. So, like, you know, my French Canadian ass can't resist putting this higher. Well, as high as... The question is, do I like it over Feraligatr? I think I actually do, because Feraligatr's here. I'll probably put... Yeah. Superior is, like, right here. Yeah. Over Turtle. Let's put the snakes together. Why not? Tepig, kind of like a cute little starter, cute little piggy starter. Not gonna lie, not the best, but, you know. Yo, what's up, Sebi? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully, you're having an amazing day, Sebi. It's been a long time no see, Sebi. Long time no see, my dear lad. Pignite, I love Pignite. Fun fact, before doing YouTube, I did like mini videos on my own. They're not on YouTube, by the way. But Pignite is such a memorable Pokemon for me because of that. I have a Pignite toy, actually. If I can find it eventually, I'll put it in like my background. Like one of those McDonald's toys. So I'll put Pignite pretty high, actually. Higher than Combuskin for sure. I'm in school, lol. Bro, what you doing in school? Yo, what you doing watching myself? Hopefully you're not in class right now, bro. Hopefully you're not in class and you're watching this and while your teacher's talking. I'm really hoping that's not the case. But, yo, poggers, stay at school, kids. Stay at school, kids. I'm at school, so you guys have to stay at school, too. Emboar is interesting. I don't think Emboar... I think Emboar and Blastoise share the same energy. Could be just me. But I'll put it lower than Blastoise, because I kind of prefer Blastoise over Emboar. Oshawott goated. Oshawott goated. Goated starter. I did not posted this video, this stream on Twitter. I'll have to do that right now. I already got all my work done, and my grades are A's and B's, so I ain't worried. Hell yeah. That's what we like to hear. That's what we like to hear, ladies and gentlemen. Damn. Damn, boy. You be smart. You be smart. All right, let me just set out this tweet. There you go. Perfect. There we go. All right. Back at it. Back at it again, boys. All right. Duat one of the best middle stage evolutions of all time. I would say like around here, yeah. And Samurott is B tier, I think. Like high B. It's just like, how can you go from this to this type of situation? But I kind of like Samurott, so it's a very high B. So I would have to put it there. I think I'll put Heatran a little bit lower, actually, just right here. Heck yes. What the fuck is this? Patrat and Watchog are so weird. They're like my least favorite rodent Pokemon, and when I see them, I get like... Drugs? Are they on drugs? Drugs are bad, kids. We don't deal with drugs here, boys. I ain't lying with you guys. I ain't capping. This is probably one of the worst Pokemon they've ever made. Lillipup is cute. Oh, fuck. Where's Lillipup now? Ah, misclicks. Is stream lagging? Okay, I thought stream was lagging. Alright. Pokedrugs. Literally Pokedrugs. Alright, Lillipup is right next to Eevee. Herdier is freaking goated. And I will be very honest with you guys. Stoutland is one of my favorite Pokemon. One of my favorite Pokemon. Best doggo. One of the best doggos, actually, in Pokemon. Like, I like Arcanine as much as the next person, but I think, for reals, Stoutland is just outstanding of a Pokemon. It's a really cool Pokemon. I enjoy Stoutland. I think Stoutland is one of the better normal type Pokemon in the game. Hey, well, it's just facts. It's just facts. Someone can at me or whatever. I don't care. Purloing, meh. Liepard, pretty cool design. I love Liepard's design, and I like some things you can do with Liepard. That's really, really cool. But yeah. Pokebucks, Pokeskrills, Pokebones, Poke whatever the hell they make next. Facts. I mean, I don't know what they're gonna be making next. I mean, Game Freak, am I right? I don't know. I don't work at Game Freak. I kind of wish I did, but yeah, not the case. Pansage is my favorite out of the monkeys. Out of that weird fucking trio that they made in Unova, I like Pansage. Pansage is cute. Not excusable. Yeah, no, you're low. You're low A. Simisage is like here. No. Here, lower. Right next to Rowan-Furry. Yeah, there we go. Pansear is B. It's my least favorite out of the three. This is meh. I don't despise the monkey's designs, actually. It's just like, why do they exist? I have no idea. Pampar is actually pretty cool. Like, Pampar is like on the same level as Pansage. And then Simipour. Such a fucked up name. So where did I put okay, well, if Simisage is here, Simipour is here. Such weird names. Muna, what the fuck is this? It's just round. It's a round cloud with like flower patterns. It's not cool. I like Musharna. I think Musharna's like, you know, it's B tier, but Muna does not look like a Pokemon, at least in my eyes. It just doesn't feel like a Pokemon. It feels like a weird ass Digimon. You guys are probably gonna hear that a lot in this tier list, actually. Well, now that I'm thinking about it. All right, the Unpheasant line. Pidove. Pidove I thought was pretty interesting. Tranquil, I think as a middle evolution for a bird, it's probably one of the more well done ones. And then you got Unpheasant, which which one I'm using, female or male? Let's go for female, because I grew up seeing the female one more often. And I prefer the female over the male. But yeah, you go right next to I prefer I prefer Furo way more. You go here. Lower. Here, there you go. Because I'm not a huge fan of this on Pheasant, but I kind of defend the Pokemon. You know, like, it's not a shit bird. Like, the meme shit pheasant, like, bro. Enough of the slander, bro. Enough of the slander. Blitzel, that's alright. It's a cool Pokemon. That's just a zebra, but it's a cool ass zebra. Right next to Steelix, I'd say. Rock'n'Rolla, what a goat. What a goat Pokemon. Boldore, hell yeah. Hold on. Let's put Boldore right here. And Gigalith, I think, is one of my favorite Pokemon in Unova. One of my top favorites, for sure. You guys might think it's just a boulder, but it's a rock to me, and it rocks hard, and I love it. It's a cool Pokemon. Like, I think it's a better design than most other, like, you know, most other rock-type Pokemon around. Woobat is actually pretty decent. Swoobat, I kind of tempting to say, what the fuck is this? We gotta put you in meh, you know? Drillburt, oh, goat. Excadrill, S tier. I love Excadrill. Those that don't know me, I love Excadrill. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. It's just, bro, a steel mole that drills, goes like, the claws go all together like this, just drills. It's so cool. I think this Pokemon is really cool, and competitively I've used it so many times. So I have a lot of fond memories with this Pokemon. So S tier you go. It's a rock. It's rock hard. Fucking right. Gigalith is rock hard. That's for sure. That is for sure. Audino. See, if it wasn't for Mega Audino, I would put you in what the fuck, but I actually will put you in meh. I don't like this Pokemon. Timber is so weird. It's such a weird Pokemon. Girder is better, and Conkeldurr is like smashable. You know? Temple. What's with Pokemon making Pokemon look like sperms? Honestly. Temple is so cute. That raises this Pokemon pretty high. Right next to Wooper. Okay, Loudra, you go here. Yeah, this is very reasonable. Yeah. Palpitoad is goated. I feel like Gen 5 has a lot of goated middle evolutions, like middle stage Pokemon. And then final evolution is like, it's either a hit or a miss, and Seismitoad for me is a hit. Like, it is a hit. I don't know where I would put I think I'll put Seismitoad like right here. I think I'll put Seismitoad higher in this list. But that's for me to determine. Oh, do I like it over Groudon and Kyogre? I don't know. Pokesperm, no peak. It's already a meme in my channel that Dratini. Where is Dratini in this tier list? There you go. This little man right here, this little guy. Yeah. He's Sperm Man. Pokemon Unite memes be like. Also, shout out to Glitch City for the amazing music. Gotta love it. Throwing these hands, meh. Sock is better because of the blue coloring, but it's still like, meh. Swaddle is so cute. It's a cute little bug. Here's the thing with me. I don't know what's with me with Cocoon Pokemon, but I feel like Cocoon Pokemon are goated. And Swabloom is no exception. Leavanny, I feel like Leavanny over the years has fallen over me, but like, I still appreciate Leavanny's design a lot, actually. Right next to Ho-Ho, honestly. There ain't gonna kill her. Vanipede is really cool. I like Vanipede. Vanipede's like... Okay, hold on. The entire line of Scolipede could be S tier. Could. Actually, it is S tier. Yeah, it's S tier. Scolipede, S tier. One of my favorite bug-type Pokemon. Fuck it, let's just put you here. And Gastrodon as well. There we go. Let's put Gastrodon. There we go. It just makes a lot more sense like that. I feel like Scolipede is just such a well-done bug-type Pokemon that I think ever since Generation 5, bug types have just gone really good in designs. And you guys will see. You guys will see pretty soon what I mean by that. Once we get higher up in the list. Cottony, B tier. Whimsicott, yo. Whimsicott goated. Whimsicott goated. How high is Whimsicott though? I think I'll put Whimsicott like right here. Yeah, this is reasonable. The buggier, the better. Exactly, because they actually look like bugs. They look like terrifying monster bugs. They don't look just like cute. You know, they look terrifying. That's almost what I like about these Pokemon. Meh. Lilligant. Lilligant's alright. Lilligant's here. Okay, so we do have the Hisuian forms, which I'll be talking about them later down the line. But Basculin, Blue Stripe, Basculin is here, and a Red Stripe is like low B, because I really appreciate this Pokemon. Caterpie to me always looked disturbing. I don't know why. I mean, to be fair, the eyes of Caterpie kind of sort of... They kind of bring that I want to kill you type of vibe. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying. I always liked like specific bug type Pokemon. Like, you guys will see what I mean by my specific bug type Pokemon that I like a lot. You guys will know. You guys will know pretty soon. Sandile, ho ho. That's a go-to croc, not gonna lie. That's a go-to croc. Crocodile. Oh no, not Crocodile. That's not Crocodile, that's Krokorok. Krokorok here, and Crocodile S. Crocodile S tier. Gen 5 is gonna have a lot of S tiers. And it's not because I like Generation 5. Even though I like Generation 5, but that's not the point. Hiring Glass Cornell right here. Hear me out. It's a sand crocodile that's scary, and in the anime it had glasses. Like, Ash's crocodile had glasses. The amount of swag this Pokemon has is unreal. Unimaginable. We'll put the Zen modes here because we don't really need to talk about the Zen modes. We're just generalizing this Pokemon. Galarian Darumaka is here, and regular Darumaka is in the same place. They have the same vibe to me. They don't... Where did I put it? I don't remember where I put it. They have the same vibe, although I do like it when he's more happy. Oh, they're holding hands and feet. That's so cute. But they share the same vibe to me, honestly. Snowman with Afro equals badass. And it's really good in competitive Pokemon. So I'll put you right here. And regular Darmanitan as well is pretty high. Like, he's ready to get some beef. Like, he's ready to beat some meat. Like, this man is ready. This man is fuego. I never understood Maractus, but I always appreciate its design to a certain extent. It's better than Palkias, that's for sure. That is for sure. It's a meh Pokemon, though. Dwebble is cute, and Crustle, because of Pokemon Unite, I really enjoy this Pokemon. But I'd say it's not higher than B tier for sure. I'd say it's a pretty high B. Yeah, like right here. Trapeon could be a little bit higher though. Like, yeah, Trapion's high B, high B, higher than Samurai, that's for sure. All right, Scraggy. So Scraggy would be the type of Pokemon where he would probably like headbutt me for no goddamn reason. I like that. I'm a masochist, boys. Scrafty, one of my favorite Pokemon, maybe? I'm not sure. But it is high. Again, there's like a sort of like weird, there's like a weird line. Let's just put you over Mamo. It's so weird because like, I'm trying not to put like Pokemon that I would normally put in my favorites because like, it would be like either way too obvious or whatever, but like, here's the thing, my tier list, my rules. But I'm trying to be like very like picky on who I want on my favorite Pokemon tier list, and then I'll post it on my Twitter afterwards. So this entire tier list. Sigilif, oh my god, there's so many Pokemon in Generation 5. Sigilif, pretty cool, I guess. It's a weird design, but it's actually really interesting. Meh. The two forms of Yamask are pretty interesting. It's just like there's nothing appealing about this Pokemon. Cofagrigus, oh lord. I love Cofagrigus. I think Cofagrigus is literally an S tier. It's an S tier. It has to be an S tier. Cofagrigus is one of the best ghost type Pokemon ever. Don't even need to at me on that one. Tortuga, it's a turtle. Caracosta, cool fossil Pokemon. Better than Blastoise. I feel so bad for my boy Blastoise getting all this freaking slander. But it's like, Blastoise is such a B tier starter. Like, such a generic water type, so, you know. Arkin, you go B tier with... I mean, Archeops is actually really cool. Based out of an Archaeopteryx, which is a pretty cool dinosaur to be based out of, so yeah. I'm a fossil. But I move fast as fuck, lol. True. I mean, oh, like, here's the thing with Archeops, though. Like, Archeops has the Defiant, which is an ability that's, like, hyper trash. Like, he's only good when he's at full HP. Like, he has crazy stats. Like, he's actually one of the better fossil Pokemon. But if it wasn't for Defiant, whatever you guys call it. It's, yeah. Shit. Trubbish. Meh. Garbodor. Actually pretty interesting design. It's a pile of trash, but it's cool. Zorua, regular Zorua is like a meh. And Zoroark is like here. Actually, no, hold on. Zoroark is a little bit higher. Like right here. Then Zoroark is here. to me. I think these Pokemon are a little bit overhyped, and I don't really like these Pokemon as much. But the Hisuian forms, once we talk about them, spoiler warning, they're pretty high up in the list. Mincino, meh. Cinccino, meh. The fuck is this? Meh. God of War 2.0. Solosis is like a cute little blob. Duosion, I don't know what the fuck's going on with this, man. Meh. Reuniclus is actually one of my favorite Pokemon. Not one of my favorites, but it's one of my personal favorites to use in terms of like competitiveness. So I'm gonna put you right here next to Swellow. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Again, A tier is very subjective. Like, some of them could actually be my favorites, but we'll see later down the line. Ducklet, what the fuck is this? Sowana, meh. Vanilla gets too much hate. This entire line in general gets way too much hate. I think this is a B tier Pokemon. It's actually really cool that they made a Pokemon based out of an ice cream. I find this pretty interesting, and I really genuinely like this Pokemon's design. And I just find this Pokemon being a lot more interesting. I'll put you higher though. I'm trying to think here who I'm putting higher, who I'm putting lower. You can be a little bit higher here. There you go. We're gonna take one Deerling out of all these. We'll take the summer one, or we'll take this. I don't know which one we're gonna be taking, but we'll take summer Deerling for this one. And Deerling is cool. For Sawsbuck, I think my favorite out of all of them is the winter one. And the winter one, well, just Sawsbuck in general is a cool design. So Sawsbuck, you'll go pretty high up here. Yeah, there you go. I don't prefer you over. Do I prefer it over Roserade? Especially here for now. I don't. It's one of my personal like B tier Pokemon, but I don't know. Emolga just brings out that cute energy, and I love it. He's so cute. Carablast, what the fuck? It's meh tier. Meh though. It's meh. It's what the fuck, but it's also meh. Oh my god, I'm seeing the Gen 6 starters. We're getting there, boys. Escavalier is probably one of the better bug type Pokemon out of all of them, but it's not. Yeah, better than Leavanny, but it's not the best, you know. Fungus, Among Us. You guys might think I'm sus, but I love Among Us. Gen 5 got some fucking bangers. Among Us is no exception here, okay? I love this Pokemon. I think this Pokemon right here is one of the best grass types to use in competitive. I just fall in love with this Pokemon. Like, I think this Pokemon is personally one of my favorite Pokemon. One of my favorite Pokemon. That's not even a cap. I ain't capping, boys. Spore with Giga Drain, Protect, Leech Seed, Toxic. You can run shit ton of sets with this Pokemon. It's crazy how good this Pokemon actually is. Frillish. You need to put the movie and the game versions of Detective Pikachu in there. That kind of has a form though. Again, this is not my tier list, so I can't edit this. But I think you're onto something, Ola. I think you're onto something. And I'm actually digging that idea. I'll take that a note, actually. I'll take that a note. Frillish. What on Frillish? I think Frillish is cool. Pringle, Mrs. and Mr. Pringle, you will be here on top of B tier. Actually, no, A tier. Yeah, A tier. I'll put you right next to Suicune, honestly. Right next to Suicune. This list is so long. Alomomola, wasted potential, design, and evolution. Joltik is so cute. Ooh, woo. And then you got freaking Galvantula, my boy. My boy. My boy. My boy. Best bug type, like, Araquinid ever. Here's the thing with me, right? Hear me out. I like spider Pokemon. Hence why Ariados is very high. Where is Ariados? There you go. Ariados is very high. But Galvantula just solidifies my love for these Arachnid Pokemon. I love Galvantula. I like these bug type Pokemon. Unova just slaps with their bug types, bro. Unova just slaps. And then we get back-to-back bangers with fucking Ferrothorn. But before Ferrothorn, we got Ferroseed, which is here. Ferrothorn is another one of my favorite Pokemon because of competitive reasons. If it wasn't for that, I would never put Ferrothorn this high. Ferrothorn just slaps. Ferrothorn just actually legitimately slaps. And I love this Pokemon. Still in grass might be quite weak to fire, but this man has so many things you can do. It's such a staller. You know what? Right next to Amoonguss. Deserves it. It deserves it. I always preferred Ferrothorn over Amoonguss though. That's the thing. Hence why, but you guys get the point. I love Pokemon that I can use in competitive, and I can just use them to my advantage. And when I do, I just love them. Some of them at least. Some of them at least. You guys will see later down the line. Clink. Meh. Clang. Clink Clang. Very original names, Game Freak. But actually... Spurman. Asked to be B tier. What the fuck is this? This is terrifying. Electros is actually pretty good though. Electros is a decent design for sure. Nah, what the fuck? What the fuck? LGM, BEM just never liked these Pokemon, never will. I keep forgetting these Pokemon exist, honestly. I think these Pokemon are just not even that... I don't even know people remember these Pokemon's existence. I only know them from one meme, and it's a pretty decent meme, honestly, but aside from that, man. Litwick is so cute. Lampimp is like cool. I get the concept, I get the idea. I can't wait till it gets executed. And then Chandelure is one of my favorite Pokemon. There's a lot of favorites here in Gen 5, as you guys seen. Higher than Infernape. Oh yeah, higher than Infernape. Hear me out. Chandelure. I think this is also a thing. When flames have different color than just like the typical natural flames, I just like the Pokemon a lot more. You know? Like, purple flames is just really cool. The reddish flame is really awesome. Like, it's cool. And like Marowak, like a little Marowak has that same vibe, so you know. Okay, how much? Whoa. How long? Okay, there you go. Perfect. Wanted to check and see if the music is still gotta be active. Oh my god. Tier list load. Actually, one of the better dragons. For sure. Fracture, pretty golden. Pretty good. Axe's higher though. Actually, Axe will be here. And Haxorus is A tier. Just for like, just simply being a cool dragon Pokemon. I like pink flames. I know, right? The pink flames they're nice and shiny. I like them. Just put different colored flames on Pokemon. You got me instantly hooked. Like, I'm right there. I am right there. Can't wait for me to do like a tier list of every Gen 9 Pokemon once Gen 9 gets released. Cupchu is B tier. It's cute. It has a little nostril thing. Beartick is B tier as well. Right next to Blastoise. Actually, where did I put Cupchu? I want to put Cupchu higher. I want to put Cupchu in A tier. Because Cupchu is just really cute. Little stock coming out. Bro, you kind of feel bad. You just want to give him a Kleenex. Cryogonal is a weird Pokemon, but I kind of like the vibe with this Pokemon, so I put it B tier, honestly. What the fuck is this? Why does it want to kiss me? Like, I don't want to... This is so wrong. But I don't want this Pokemon to kiss me. I don't... I'm sorry, Shelmet. I don't care about you. Excelgor is meh, honestly. Like, he's cool. He has that, like, ninja aesthetic vibe. But it's, like... top of meh. But, like, it's not what I want in a Pokemon. Especially on a bug type like this, you know? Bear Trap is actually interesting, but regular Stunfisk is meh. Mianfu. Mianfu's B tier. Mianchao. Wait, which one's Mianfu, Mianchao? I don't remember. Anyways, I think this is Mianfu and the other one's Mianchao. Mianfu is actually like here. Mianfu has a cool design. It's a really interesting design. I like it. Dradagon gets too much hate. I like Dradagon. Pretty cool dragon type. Probably my least favorite out of the dragons, but definitely one of the better dragon type Pokemon. Definitely, for sure. Golett, I like Golem Pokemon. I like the idea of a Golem Pokemon, even though they did that like a while back with Regigigas. It's just like, I feel like Golurk is probably like the better like personification of a Golem Pokemon. And this is what kind of I've imagined it to be. Pawniard, pretty cool. Bisharp, lol. He's sharp. He's sharp and he's ready to stab some people, and I love this Pokemon's design. It's so cool. Like the helmet and all that. So like, okay, hold on, guys. Look. Don't tell me you think this Pokemon is not cool. Like, come on. He looks like he's about to beat your ass up. All right, and like his blades, they actually retract. So that's freaking cool. Although I would not give a hug to this thing, that's for sure. That is for fucking sure. No shot. How would the Pokemon community create a Pokemon? So I honestly have no idea. I'll ask. Honestly, I would say ask Reddit, but I honestly don't know. I think that would be like an interesting idea. Just like the entire Pokemon community like bands together and makes one Pokemon with like an evolutionary line and whatever, and we all agree on specific things on it, and we hire a bunch of artists to make like the final design, and it'll be like the Pokemon for like the Pokemon fans. And if Game Freak would probably see this, they would probably like it. I don't know. Bouffalont, meh. Rufflet, cute. No, Reddit full of shit. Fair enough. Rufflet's B tier. I mean, Reddit did do that weird Reddit thingamajiggy that they did recently. I'm not sure what that was, but that was pretty cool, I guess. You know, a bunch of art and stuff. Braviary, the most American Pokemon out there, and actually one of my personal favorite designs for a flying type Pokemon. So I'll put you right next to my Lotic. I need to put these starters a little more higher. There you go. There you go. Attaboy. Put these starters higher. Volbeat is meh. Mandibus is pretty cool. Has that sassy attitude. I'm going for it. Alright, there you go. Right next to Honchkrow. Heatmore is maybe B tier. Durant as well as B tier. That's actually a pretty decent bug type Pokemon. Like an ant Pokemon that, you know, this is Small Ant's Pokemon. Fun fact of the day. Fun fact of the day. That's Small Ant's Pokemon, I guess. Because it's an ant. Get it? I'm very funny. Dino. Looks like a dinosaur and I love it. Literally the name is Dino. So it's a dinosaur. Dinosaur love. Zweilous is like meh. I don't despise the design. It's just it takes forever to evolve into a high dragon, which by the way, a high dragon is really cool. But like, why does it take so long for this Pokemon to evolve? Like Jesus, like Jesus. I love High Dragon though. High Dragon, it's a Hydra Dragon, really cool. Larvesta is a B tier. Volcarona, I'd say Volcarona is S tier. S tier material. I'd say, yeah, Volcarona's S tier material. Yeah, 100%. 100% S tier material. Alright, the legendaries of this region. Again, legendaries are always a hot take, so you guys are gonna either hate me or love me for whatever I'm gonna say about these Pokemon. Cobalion, I find Cobalion being a B tier, nothing too impressive here. Tarakion. Tarakion is okay, I guess. It's like here. Virizion is meh. I feel like the Swords of Justice, while being a very interesting concept, isn't something I was like super into. I kind of wish they would do more about these designs. It feels like it's such a missed potential, and they should have done more with it. So overall, it's a very low tier for these Pokemon, but they're definitely interesting legendaries. Should I put the incarnate forms, or should I put just the genies just like that? We'll put the genies just like that. Yeah, I think that's probably the reasonable thing here. Alright. Tornadus is the least impressive out of the three, but I actually kind of like Tornadus a lot. Tornadus is here. And Thundurus and Landorus, like, look at their terrain forms, guys. Like, Hawk, a woo woo, cat palms, and I'ma beat your ass. And competitive nightmare. So these are for sure some of my favorite Pokemon. I've used them numerous times. I love these Pokemon. I think the Genies are probably one of the best trios of legendary Pokemon. Well, now it's a foursome now, because there's also Enamorus we need to talk about, but we'll talk about Enamorus later. We'll need to talk about Enamorus later. Reshiram and Zekrom. Reshiram is for me a pretty solid legendary. I would say like right next to Arceus in terms of design, but that's basically it. Zekrom is hands down way better. Like, I don't know, I always preferred Zekrom, even though I was like, yo, Reshiram is way more cool, like, but I just prefer Zekrom. Like, Electric Dragon. And also, you know, black and white, you know. I chose Pokemon White. I was expecting to get Reshiram, but I got Zekrom instead. I saw, like, the thing in title, I was like, oh, it's probably because N has Zekrom, but no. You know what I'm saying? Pokemon Fantasy. Pokemon X Final Fantasy. That could be actually, that's an interesting crossover idea I would actually like to see. If they ever do it. We're not counting Kyurem forms. Because Kyurem in itself, and even the forms, I'm not a huge fan of Kyurem. I think Kyurem's meh. Kyurem's a meh Pokemon. High meh. Right, you know what? No, fuck it. Right next to Palkia. I prefer Kyurem over Palkia, that's for sure. I thought we were done with Gen 5. I was like, yo, we're done with Gen 5, let's go. Okay, we still have, like, the Mythicals to go for. I'm just imagining now Sephiroth as a Pokemon. Just remix the music and shit. That would be insane. Alright, Keldeo is, for me, I'd say it's a B tier. He's like the other one in the Swords of Justice, but, you know, it's, you know, Three Musketeers AA. Meloetta is pretty cool, but, like, meh. And Genesect. For the final Pokemon of Gen 5, we will put Genesect pretty high. Right next to Mewtwo, honestly. Alright, still enough time. 40 minutes to do Gen 5. Damn. And Gen 5 has the most Pokemon as well. So there is that. So here's my thoughts with Genesect and Meloetta. And I guess Keldeo. Genesect, I just like the design a lot more. The purple is just really cool, and the fact that it has like different, like, you know, different, like, not forms, like different, like, tech shit. It's pretty cool. Keldeo is like, he's cool, but like, he's like, I think he's better than most Mythicals, but like, he's not badass. I used to think he was like one of my favorite legendaries, but now he's not. And then we got Meloetta, which is just like a singing Pokemon, which actually I think I'll put you here. Because, like, this is, like, borderline even a Pokemon. That's just a human singing. Alright, Gen 6, boys. Let's get it. Generation 6, boys. Generation 6 has probably one of my favorite roster of Pokemon. So, expect a lot of S tiers, maybe. And this is probably this is the region with the least amount of Pokemon, too, so... Let's get it, boys. Chespin, B tier. Stop hating on this little man. He's fucking adorable. I love him. I love this little man. He's so cute. Quilladin is derpy as shit, and I like it. I like it for that. And of course, Chestnut. Got these nuts in your mouth. Chestnut is like right next to Regice. I prefer Regice though. But Chestnut's not a bad starter. Chestnut's not a bad starter. I like Chestnut. I think Chestnut is a really cool start Pokemon. Fennekin. Oh my god, Fennekin is just a good fire. Like, this is a good base form for a fire type Pokemon. Actually, you know what? Let's put Chespin here. And Fennekin, like, right here. Because Fennekin is actually really cute. I love Fennekin. I think Fennekin is really cute. Braixen, just as much. I like Braixen just as much as I like Fennekin. I think these two were meant to be, like, super cool hype Pokemon, right? Chespin is in Smash, so cut him some slack. Exactly. Cut the man some slack. Like, dude, he got into Smash. He got into Smash in some form as an assist, but that's better than nothing, right? And also, Braixen got into Pokken Tournament, so take that, boys. And Fennekin as well, which is kind of a lot. But Delphox, oh, Braixen, what did he do to you, bro? What is this? What is this? Oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Why did they do this to you? My child, what happened to you, Fennekin? So, what witchcraft that they did to make you look like you were like a princess, and now look at you. Like, I mean, I have nothing to say. I don't like this Pokemon. Tiny Stick? Yeah, Tiny Stick. Yeah, he needs a tiny stick to fucking, like, shoot flames. Like, dude. Like, I get it. Like, it becomes a fire cycle. Like, I get it. I get it. This is supposed to be a witch Pokemon and all that stuff. It's really cool. Like, it's supposed to be, like, Chestnut, Greninja, and Delphox are supposed to represent, like, all the RPG classes that you can get. So, Mage, Ninja / Samurai, and, like, you know, Defender class, whatever. But, like, they messed that up, bro. They messed that up. Froakie. I have a plushie of Froakie in the background. If it gives you any idea where Greninja's gonna be in this list. Alright? So, Froakie, first things first. I almost want to say S tier. I think this is probably the best War type starter we've had in a very long time. And it's a very high Pokemon for me. Right next to Snivy and Draco. There we go. I prefer it over Chico, actually. Let's put you here. I prefer it over Chico. Frogadier is, you know, he's a skinny boy. He's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, man. The Frubbles are just pretty dope. And then Gekkoga. Sontoshi Gekkogara is legit the GOAT. It is the GOAT of water starters. If you say Greninja is not a good Pokemon, you are lying. You are lying to yourself, and you know it damn well. Look at this man. He's cool. He's badass. That's all I have to say. I'll reset the music, actually, because I'm kind of afraid that the music's not going to last for long. But Greninja is just what we call here peak. Okay. Oh, it's paused. Sorry. Alright. But yeah, this is peak star Pokemon. Who agrees and who disagrees, right? You got Charizard, obviously, but Greninja is like peak starter. Like Sceptile is like there as well. Like, you know what? Star Pokemon are one of my favorite Pokemon because they have peak designs, you know? They have peak. And it shows. So S tier, you belong, Greninja, forever. Bunnelby, what a legend. What a legendary Pokemon. I love this Pokemon. This tier list is becoming longer and longer by the minute. Diggersby. Stop hating on my boy. Stop hating on my boy. He's just pretty cool. Like, he's just a cool man. Put you here, though. I think he's such a cool man. I love him. Alright, Fletchling, Fletchinder, Talonflame. Fletchling. Cute little starter bird. Really like it. It's a pretty cool Pokemon, not gonna lie. Like, you know, it's a pretty cool start for a starter lineup, you know? For a first regional bird. Fletchinder. Lord. What an amazing glow up. Talonflame. S tier. S tier. This is a Phoenix Pokemon. This is a Phoenix Pokemon. Hands down, one of the best, like, bird Pokemon in existence. Like, you got Galar Moltres for me is really good, but like before Galar Moltres, we had Talonflame, and Talonflame for me is peak. No discussion. No discussion needed. It's just he's cool. He's a cool bird. That is all. He's a fire phoenix. He's badass. I love it. Scatterbug. It's a cute little Pokemon. he's such a meme. He's such a meme that I have to put it high. Spupa is so cool. Spupa is goated. And this is Smash bias as well, I think. I think this is Smash bias, but I like Spupa. Spupa is just so adorable. He's like sort of hiding. Such a weird cocoon Pokemon, but at the same time, it's cute. I love it. Vivian, the best butterfly Pokemon, hands down, one of my favorites. You know what? Actually, we're gonna be fixing the A tier after Gen 6, I think. Yeah, after Gen 6, we're fixing the A tier a little bit. But I personally think Vivian is one of my favorite bug type Pokemon. It is insanely cool. I like this Pokemon. I genuinely think this Pokemon's really cool. It's very aesthetically pleasing, and there's like different forms of Vivian, so like depending on like where you're at in the regions and all that stuff. So it's like he's a really cool Pokemon. I love Vivian. At me. Litleo is a cute little fire lion, you know? And then Pyroar is insane. I love me some Greninja, but Charizard is the homie. Heck yes he is. Charizard's just badass. Pyroar is an A tier, and I like Pyroar's design. It's a fucking lion, bro. Female and male designs are goated. Love it. Goated. Flababy's cute. I enjoy Flababy. Floette is pretty cool. AZ's Floette is kind of like the reason why I actually like this Pokemon a lot more. And Florges for me is actually like B tier, like pretty high B tier, because Florges is just really cool. I think Florges is you know what, higher than that right here. Florges is just majestic, and also do I need to specify? Smash. Anyways. Skidoo. Skidoo these nuts. Put you right here. I like Skidoo. Skidoo's a pretty cool Pokemon. Go-Goat. I mean, Go-Goat's a goat. So he has to be goated, right, guys? That's not even a joke, actually, because I think he's pretty goated. I like Go-Goat. The fact that you can ride this Pokemon, too, is really interesting. I like this. Well, not really ride it. You can just run around with it like a taxi in Lumio City, which is really cool. Probably one of the better grass-type Pokemon, for sure. Alright. Pancham. Neck crack. I like that. Pancham is B tier? Yeah. Pangoro as well. I like Pangoro. It's just like, it's not like, back in the day I really enjoyed this Pokemon. Like, I would put this like A tier automatically, but I think Pangoro's B tier. I think it's B tier. Furfrou, I would like to say it's high meh. Furfrou is a high meh Pokemon. This Pokemon's not a miss to me. It's just like, why is it a dog Pokemon? Why do we need another dog Pokemon like that? It's pretty forgettable, honestly. Esper looks like he wants to kill you in your sleep. But he looks like a homie. Meowstic is really majestic. Really cool Pokemon. B tier. Those that know, they know where I'm putting this Pokemon right now. You guys know where I'm putting Aegislash. You guys definitely know where I'm putting Aegislash. Honedge. Honedge, just by Honedge's design alone, for me, is an A tier. The Blade, amazing improvement. 2 blades? Bro, 2 blades are better than 1. Of course I prefer this. But Aegislash is one of my favorite Pokemon. It's over Charizard. Currently, right now, Aegislash is like, if it wasn't for Pikachu, Aegislash is my favorite Pokemon. I've used Aegislash numerous times in competitive. I've used this Pokemon so many times in many teams, VGC wise, in singles, doubles, fucking you name it, I've used it. Pokemon Unite, I've used it. I didn't bought the DLC for Pokken, so I couldn't get Aegislash there, and that really pissed me off. But if Pokken Tournament was still like very popular and stuff, and there was like DLC releasing every day, like bro, I would get Aegislash and it'll be an Aegislash main. This is my favorite Pokemon of all time if it wasn't for Pikachu. Hands down. This design is peak. This is a peak Pokemon. Don't at me. It's a sword and a shield. It's cool. It's amazing. It just has that vibe of I'm cool and badass. And you should use me as like, you know, your sword and your shield. And I always picture myself with an Aegislash, like the blade in one hand and the shield in the other. Like that's sick. That's just sick. That's just amazing. That's just an amazing feeling I would have. S tier. Don't need any debates here. Spritzee is meh. Aromatisse. I actually think Aromatisse is meh. People think Aromatisse is trash, but I actually really appreciate this Pokemon. Swirlix Cotton Candy, man. So cute. And then you got freaking Slurpuff. Slurpuff is so goated. Slurpuff is so goated. Oh my god. Slurpuff is really cool. I love Slurpuff. Slurpuff is really cool. Yep. Inkay, really cool design. Really like this pre-evolution of a Pokemon. Malamar, aside from Contrary, as a good ability, I don't want to put you too high. I want to put you high, but I don't want to put you too high either. I think that's pushing the bar here. I think so. Another Pokemon I'm tempted to say, what the fuck is this? But I actually think it's meh. Barbaracle has too many eyes, but it is very surprisingly good battle-wise. Like, surprisingly really good. Skrelp, Skrelp is cool. And then Dragology is just such a cool Pokemon. Such a cool Dragon type. And yes, it is a Dragon type Pokemon. For those that are unaware. I think Dragology is actually a little bit higher. I prefer it over Haxorus. It's like a nice little sea dragon. It's nice. It's better than Kingdra, that's for sure. That is for sure. Cute little crab Pokemon. POV. I know what you do in your bed at night. I'd say B tier. Call-Answer is B tier. Helioptile, Helioptile is so cute, and Heliolisk is just really cool. I love Helioptile and I love Heliolisk, like, the same, honestly, but, like, Heliolisk is just better, in my eyes. Reptile bias, as I always say. It's reptile bias. Dinosaurs, or for me, dinos make me automatically, like, love these Pokemon more and more. Tyrantrum is just, it's a T-Rex. It's a T-Rex, boys. Who does not like a T-Rex? Like, boys, who doesn't like this? Who doesn't like this? I don't know a single person that would say no. Amora, so cute. So cute. So cute. Now, I don't know if it's actually based out of I don't think it's based out of Brachiosaurus. I think it's based out of the Flausaurus, but you're gonna be right here. Yeah. No, actually right next to Bayleaf. Yeah, there you go. Higher. High. Yeah, no. Back to where you were. Back to where you were. That's cool. Good enough. Sylveon, one of my favorite evolutions and one of my favorite Pokemon of all time, actually. Very recently, actually grew to love this Pokemon actually a lot more. So let's put actually all the evolutions together side by side. There you go. So this would be my top 3 favorite evolutions: Vaporeon, Umbreon, and Sylveon. Just, I love these Pokemon. I really do. And with Sylveon, what I really like about Sylveon is that, like, these Pokemon, right, in general, you got basic, but actually really interesting because it has, like, you know, it's a dark type, but, like, it lights up in the night, which is really cool. Basically being a moon. Vaporeon being very, like, you know, aquatic in terms of the attributes and whatever of this Pokemon, like a very aquatic being. And then Sylveon having the little ribbons and stuff. It looks like a fairy type Pokemon. And the cute little eyes. Oh woo, oh woo. So, like, I like this Pokemon. S tier. I just love it. And I used it in my Pokemon Legends Arceus playthrough, which you guys should go check that out. Even though it's like 5 streams long. But that's okay. Hawlucha. Vibe. Did any one of my favorite Pika clones ever to walk this earth? It is just so adorable. I love it. Carbink is actually pretty adorable, and I don't know why people hate it. Gumi. Higher, Gumi, higher. There you go. Gumi's higher. Sliggoo is just so dumb. Such a dumb Pokemon. And then Gudra is one of my favorite it's my favorite one of my favorite pseudo legendaries. Metagross is my favorite pseudo legendary, but Gudra's right there. You know, right next to Gengar. It's cute. It wants to give you a hug. It's a Pokemon that is very threatening, but at the same time, look at its face. It wants to give you a hug. I want to hug this Pokemon. Let me have this Pokemon hug me. There you go. End a conversation right there. I like this Pokemon. Also, the color scheme is really nice, and its shining is really cool. It's like a yellow. It's a really cool yellow shining. One of the better yellow shines for sure. Klefki, I've used Klefki way too many times to count, so Klefki is pretty high for me. Right next to Jiplin. Phantom is cute, but not too high though. Trevenant is a very spooky Pokemon. He's a spooky boy. But you're gonna be here. Trevenant's here. Pumpkaboo, you're here. Gourgeist, I like Gourgeist's design actually. I really appreciate Gourgeist. Kind of as much as Trevenant, but not to a certain, like, there's an extent to it. So there is that. Burgme, pretty okay. The Table of Ice itself, I find that kind of impressive that they made a Table of Ice as a Pokemon. And it's probably one of my favorite designs. Put you, like, right, you know what? Right here. Maybe lower, like right next to over Boldor. There you go. Like, they made a table made out of ice. A coffee table made out of ice. A coffee table made out of ice. Fucking insane. It's a really cool Pokemon. I really like this Pokemon. Noibat is so adorable. It's so cute. And Noivern is an S tier. It's a bat, wyvern, like, it's a dragon wyvern. Wyvern and dragon, two different things, but you get the point. Like, bro, they slapped this region. This region slaps with their dragons, bro. Like, look at this. Fucking slaps. Like, Noivern's design is so good. Like, it's badass. I love Noivern. I think Noivern is, like, ready to kick some ass, and I like Noivern. I think Noivern's cool. It's like an inspirational Pokemon, you know? When I first saw this Pokemon was in the Pokemon anime, I think everyone saw that, and in the Pokemon anime. When I first saw that, I was like, yo, Noivern looks so cool. I'm like, for sure Ash is gonna get one. Ash gets one, and it's, like, super useless. I'm like, well, bro, what the fuck? But, like, I really like Noivern. I think Noivern design-wise is one of my top tier Pokemon. Top tier designs, for sure. For sure. And now we're down to the legendary Pokemon, which I think I will grab Zygarde at 50% form for this one. Regular Hoopa. And of course it's Gen 7, boys. Okay, so Xerneas is one of my personal favorite legendaries as well. Alongside... yeah, there you go. Alongside these beautiful beasts. Same goes to Yveltal. Yveltal I prefer over Xerneas though. Yo, on this stream, go to the Nintendo Switch online icon and get some custom icons on stream. I can get custom icons? I get custom icons? Now that's cool. But I don't know if I'm gonna do that on stream though. But that's pretty cool actually. That's pretty cool. Nintendo is gonna give me custom icons? Like, as in, like, I can just, like, have my face as an icon for Nintendo. That'd be sick. That would be sick. That'd be sick. Zygarde at 50% is, yeah, it's peak. It's peak. It's a good design. It's a good design Pokemon. It's not the best. I think it's one of the better looking ones of the trios, but like, you know, legendary trios normally are supposed to be like legendary. You know what I'm saying? Legendary. Alright, moving on to the mythicals, we have Diancie, which is here. B tier. What the fuck is this? This is my only what the fuck Pokemon in this entire region. And it's Hoopa. I do not like Hoopa. I think Hoopa is a bad Pokemon. I hate it. It's one of the worst mythical Pokemon in existence, and I stand by that. Pokemon Unite, it's very annoying. I don't like it. Get out of my sight. Volcanion, just good. It's like for special events, and it's limited, I think. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Volcanion for me is B tier. But now let's fix the A tier a little bit. Let's just fix here for a second. Okay, actually, yeah, I put Vivian back here. Do I put Heracross higher? Do I want to put any Pokemon higher of in this tier? That's my question. I think I want to. No, actually, you know what? I think this is okay. I think this is okay. It's just that, like, it's because it feels very weird not to have like more Hoenn representatives, even though there's like a lot of Gen 5 Pokemon. It's not my fault. Gen 5 just slaps with their Pokemon, so not my fault. Again, if there's anything, I'll change it later down the line. All right, we have the Alola gang. My second favorite Pokemon games of all time is the Alola region. I really like this region, especially their Pokemon as well. But some of them, you will see, will probably be misses. And, you know, it is what it is. And then afterwards, we're moving on to Galar, and afterwards Hisu, and we're done, boys. We're going to be done. Oh my god. Right. Rowlet. It's a round boy. At first, I hated this Pokemon when it was announced. And I never got the hype of it, but then I understood. And I love this Pokemon now. So Bowtie Man goes A tier. Thortrix is an okay mid evolution. I feel like people slander it too much. It's actually pretty cool. Just because it has like an emo cut. And that's basically it. Now, Decidueye is an A tier. For me, it's an A tier. This is a really good Pokemon in terms of design. Like, it's right here. Is right here. I like Decidueye. It's really cool. It's a really cool starter Pokemon. I appreciate Decidueye a lot. Probably one of my favorites. One of my favorite design for a grass type starter. One of. And then we have the legendary Litten. is so goated. Like, it's a cool Pokemon. This is a cool starter Pokemon. Fire Pussy is amazing. Don't take it out of context. Best middle stage starter Pokemon out there. I think everyone agrees on that one. Higher than Pyroar for sure. And then we have the goated Incineroar, Tiger Cena himself, ready to slap some literal ass. I'll put Tiger Cena here. Hear me out. I like this starter a lot. It's just, would I put this S tier? I think I would put this S tier actually. I think I'll put Incineroar S tier. And that's because I like this Pokemon. I already took it out of context. I think I'll put Incineroar here. Yeah. I think Incineroar is pretty high up. I like Incineroar. It's like, Incineroar's really cool. Like, it's a really cool Pokemon. What can I say? I think Incineroar's a really cool Pokemon. He's a cool starter. He is an S tier. He is an S tier. I'll probably lower him down though. I feel like, you know what? I'll lower him down to high A. Like, right here. Because I think S tier is very high for this Pokemon. Even though I like this Pokemon a lot, doesn't mean, you know, doesn't mean shit. Poplio, ooh, Lord Poplio is just peak. People hate this Pokemon and I don't get it. Again, there's a lot of Pokemon I just don't get why they hate it. I thought Poplio was my second choice for Alola, honestly. Brionne is like a miss, but like not a bad miss though. And then Primarina is A tier. It's such a majestic Pokemon, honestly. Very majestic for sure. Right next to Decidueye. Higher Decidueye for sure. So you guys kind of get like a gauge here. I think the Alola starters for me are probably so far right now, the Alola starters are the best starter trio alongside Hoenn. But we'll see what Gen 9 comes in, because I feel like Gen 9 is going to be like the peak of star Pokemon. I might be wrong though. Pikipek. I actually really like Pikipek. I think Pikipek is a really good Pokemon, design-wise. Trumbeak looks very odd. It feels misplaced. But I'm like, okay, it's just a middle phase. It's not bad. And Toucanon is a toucan. That's all it is. But like his beak is like a thermostat almost. And if it boils up and it's like it gets burnt, you can, you know, burn the shit out of somebody, which is pretty cool. But like it's not, I don't think it's like super impressive. I feel like they could have done more with Toucanon, honestly. Like at least put it to a fire type. Then I would have been like, yeah, that's pretty cool. The Donald Trump Pokemon. Young Goose is B. Meh. Grubbin is really adorable. Charjabug, it's a literal charger pack. So it is going to be very high. Actually, I think this Pokemon is literally an A tier. Vigavolt. Vigavolt, guys. Vigavolt's a good bug. This is a good bug type design. For sure. I think that's almost S tier, honestly. You know what? Fuck it, yeah. This is S tier. Higher than Galvantula for sure. Vigavolt's really cool. The only thing I hate about this Pokemon is that it's not fast. And it's not really used. But honestly, this Pokemon's really cool and really good. So I really like this Pokemon in general. Like, look at its design. This thing ain't a miss, bro. This thing ain't a miss. I love it. I love this Pokemon. This thing ain't a miss. Game Freak knew damn well what they did with this Pokemon. Crab Brawler, meh. Crabominable, meh. Just, why does a crab turn into an abominable snowman, though? Okay, every form of Oricorio. Let's go, boys. We got Cha-Cha-Cha style. We got Ula Ula. We got, I'm a Japanese style, I guess. Like, I'm beat your ass style almost. And cheerleader. I find these Pokemon to be good. Actually, this is higher. A little bit higher. Thank you. Cufly is cute. I like it shiny. Rabombi is A tier because in Sword and Shield I got this as a shiny, which I was like, whoa, I got a shiny Rabombi. It's so cool. Oh my god. So, A tier. Rockruff is a doggo and he's a good boy. He is a good child. Now, this was the thing going to this tier list was how do I review the Lycanroc line? Because, hear me out. Lycanroc has 3 forms, and 2 of them look exactly the same. So what I'm about to do is I'm going to rank them like if they were separate Pokemon, and we'll just call it a day afterwards. Regular Lycanroc is A tier. Dusk form is S tier. I like Dusk form. I feel like the orange is really good on this Pokemon, and it just works so well. So it just makes me like this Pokemon a lot more. And rock type doggo is just, come on, it's a dog, bro. He's a doggo. He's a cute little doggo. Gotta have some respects. And regular Lycanroc is my least favorite out of the 3, but it's not a miss for sure. Not a miss for sure. Just not one of my favorites. I need to put this Lycanroc a little bit higher, like right here. Like I said, not a miss for me. Wishy-washy becomes from baby to big monster that's about to beat your ass. Reminiscent some good Pokemon. Marini, I think, is a pretty okay Pokemon. Toxipex I've used various times in competitive. I love Toxipex. I think Toxipex is probably it's really lit. I think it's a really cool Pokemon. Higher than most other Pokemon, I would put, especially like a design like that. Like normally I wouldn't be a huge fan of this design, but honestly, like it's really cool. It's really cute. It's really cute and cool. Water and poison, and like this thing has a move where it's like a guaranteed poison. It's like a protect, but it's like also a guaranteed poison, which is very OP in general. So I highly like this Pokemon because of that, and also good stall Pokemon. But nothing beats Ferrothorn, honestly. So Toxapex, you just have to stay here for now. I'm sorry, Toxapex. You are not my first love. You're not my first love of a staller. Mudbray is actually meh. Yeah, Mudbray is meh. Mudstell, on the other hand, is A tier. This Pokemon, the moment I won this on my team. Fun fact, my Alola team, when I played Sun and Moon for the first time, was exactly how I envisioned my envisionment of the team would look like. So I used all the Pokemon that I actually really wanted to use in the game, which is really cool. Normally, when I play Pokemon games, like I envision my team, but I never like attempt to like pick the exact Pokemon. And sometimes like I change a little bit my ideas. But this game I actually stuck with my team, which was really, really cool, and I really enjoyed that. Oh my god, we're almost going to Alola. Yo, Alola doesn't have a lot of Pokemon. What the fuck? What is this? Dewpider is here. It's cute. It's a little water boy, and then Araquinid. The name is so cool, and it's an arachnid. It's a cool little spider. He's cool. He's a cool Pokemon. Right next to Pelipper. You know what? Actually, a little bit lower. Right next to Neoking. Yeah, there you go. Like, it's a cool bro. Like, this thing is cool. Like, this thing looks threatening. Imagine seeing that in the wild. Like, you're just walking casually, and then you see this pop out of the fucking water. It's like, holy shit, that's a big ass spider. Try to squish it, but you can't because, you know, it's gonna squish you because it's like 10 times as bigger than you. I want to say meh on Formosa, and then Lurantis is like B tier. Don't need any further explanation. It's the pants. Like, Pheromosa. My god, this tier list is getting way too big. I don't even know where I put my Pokemon. Where did I put Lurantis? I don't know where I put him. Anyways, Lurantis just has like the pants. I don't vibe with that. I don't. Lilip is just like a small little mushroom, but it's cute to a certain extent. And then Shinnok, people are afraid of it, but I'm not afraid of this Pokemon, and I like this Pokemon, so there. High tier Pokemon. Salandit. Yamete Kameda Sai Oni-chan. Really cool. Salazzle. Man, I remember the PTSD that I went through when I wanted to use a Salazzle on one of my teams. I couldn't because I had to have a female one, and it was like a super low percentage of it. So just for that, I'll put you like right here. And I just saw Lurantis. Where is she? Where is it? Where is Lurantis? I just saw Lurantis in the corner of my eye. Anyways, like I said, we'll get back to this Pokemon eventually. I'm seeing the end of the tier list. I'm seeing the end. Insane. Stuffle. He's full of stuff. He's cute. I like him. He wants to give you a high five. And Beware wants to give you a hug. He wants to give you a big, big hug. He's so cool. I love him. I love Beware. Beware's cool. Beware wants to give... He wants to give a hug to Lugia. I'm putting him right here just for that. But in actuality, I would actually put him there anyways, so. He's a B-tier Pokemon. Pretty cool. He's a pretty cool Pokemon. Bounsweet? I would say B tier. Steenie is nothing too impressive on since meh. Stomp on me, please. Stomp on me. Like actually stomp on me. Serena, stomp on me. Actually, higher. There we go. Stomp on me, Serena. Thank you. Good B tier. Comfy is just a nice little necklace. So it's really cool. It's really cool. Pretty cool. Nothing too impressive, but like it's really good and competitive. So it's like, you know, for me, if a Pokemon is good and competitive, it's a very high tier Pokemon. So there's that. Vibes watching Pika in the morning. Oh, for y'all, yeah, for y'all it's the morning. For me, it's not the morning. It's freaking afternoon. It's 2:36 p.m. I'm doing this like afternoon, boys. I'm doing this afternoon, boys. Because I will probably not have any time tonight to do it, so there's that. Oranguru. From far away, it felt like he had like a weed fan. But that's not the case. Oranguru is just like, he's vibing. He's chill. Like he wants, like I vibe with him on Sundays. And then some other days I don't want to vibe with him. So just only on Sundays. Only on Sundays. Passimian, B tier. I would almost say meh, but like it's alright. Wimpod is so cool. Wimpod is a cool Pokemon. And Golisopod is fucking one of it's my favorite bug type Pokemon. Hands down. There is no bug type Pokemon that ever will look this amazing. Ever. Look at this thing. It's going to kill you. He looks so cool. He looks so cool. Like what the freak, guys? Come on, he looks cool. He's like in the anime, bro. Like he's even more insane in the anime. Also, first impressions are really good. Like really good move on this thing. This Pokemon. Like I'm literally thinking about this Pokemon, just like, you know, like wrecking the shit out of people. It's insane. Like it's a really cool Pokemon. Like design wise, this is really cool. Like I thought when I saw Wimpod, I thought to myself, yeah, maybe he's gonna evolve into something pretty cool. But I was never expecting Golisopod ever. I was hoping. I was never expecting it. S tier. Meet my expectations. That's how you do it. Sandygast. The Sandcastle. Bigger Sandcastle, because Pile Sand is actually really cool though. But why a possessed sandcastle? I never gotten that idea. I never gotten the idea as to why it's a possessed sandcastle. There you go. There's Lurantis. Reason I put a B tier, guys. The pants. The pants. Not a vibe. Not a vibe with it. Smash Bros players would put this, I don't know how high, but you guys would probably put it high. I honestly put it here, B tier. I'm a Smash Bros player myself, but I mean, I don't want to put this Pokemon too high though. Meh. Type No is meh. Sylveon. Sylveon's meh as well. But yeah, hopefully I didn't disrespect any Pyukumuku stands by putting Pyukumuku in B tier. But yeah, Sylveon and like I like Sylveon to a certain. I think you know what Sylveon is high C. Again, a lot in this tier list, it kind of varies, and it's gonna vary over the years. So if I ever redo this tier list ever again, it's going to be like Generation 10 when that comes out. You know? So there is that. And it's just gonna vary. This tier list is gonna vary day after day. Meteor's form like this is weird, but when it comes out, it's pretty cute. So it's like a meh Pokemon. It's meh. But it's like, it's cute. So I can't say no to it. Komala. I don't know why Komala is not that useful. I want Komala to be better, bro. Komala is a cool Pokemon. B tier. He's so cool. Tornadus is like meh. I always thought like the back thing is a little bit extra, but whatever. Togedemaru, oh my god, right next to Dedenne. We haven't revisited A tier in a long time. Where is Dedenne? There you go, right next to Dedenne. I like this Pokemon. These two are my favorite Pika clones. One is a cute little mouse fairy thing, and the other one is just a steel spiky ball. Spiky balls. A tier. Really lit. Really cool Pokemon. Mimikyu, I almost want to say S tier. Almost. But you are high. You are a high tier. You are a high tier. Like, Mimikyu's design is really cool. I find Mimikyu to be very, very appealing, for sure. What the fuck is this? Bruxious, what the fuck? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What the hell is that? I don't know. I don't know what the hell that thing is. I don't want to know, honestly. Has these weird lips. Like, look at this thing. Like. No. Pass. Pass, boys. Pass on that one. If someone says smash, I can't. I don't know who you are. I don't want to know who you are. Drampa's the grandfather of dragons, you know, like he's like the papa. He's like the papa. So he's like a good B tier. Delmice, I actually really like its design. People are like, oh, it's just an anchor, but like, you know, it's pretty interesting Pokemon. So B tier it goes. Alright, we're approaching the ending of Gen 7. And we're gonna be looking at Jangmo-ho. I believe that's the name of it, Jangmo-ho. Jangmo-ho is a cute Pokemon. I actually kind of like Jangmo-ho. It's pretty cute. Akamoho, meh. And honestly, Kamo is like the weakest out of all the pseudo legendaries. At least in my eyes, it's the weakest. But I don't think it's a bad design per se. It's just, it's not what I envisioned this like a pseudo legendary to look like. It just looks like a Pokemon I just want to. I don't know. I don't know. It's better than Blastoise, but not for me, bro. Alright, the Tapus. Listen, Tapu Koko is one of my favorite Pokemon. I like this Pokemon when I first saw this on the trailers and stuff, so Tapu Koko for me is like one of my favorites. It's kind of obvious as well. Like, look at this thing. Look at this thing. Don't tell me this is not a goated Pokemon. He just looks badass. Like, he's ready to fight. And, like, becomes a little chicken, he's an electric chicken Tapu Guardian thing. Like, it's cool. It's a cool Pokemon. He's a nice cock overall. He's a real lit Pokemon. I love him. And competitive, I use it, like, I think, the entirety of Sun and Moon. I never use all the other Tapus until Gen 8 with Tapu Fini, but we'll talk about that later. Tapu Lele is a... I think Tapu Lele is a high B tier. Better than Zygarde, yeah. Tapu Bulu... Yeah, there you go. B tier. And Tapu Fini is now one of my new favorite... Not my new favorite Tapu, but it's one of my more preferred Tapus to use in competitive, so... Just for that, I'll put Tapu Fini here. But that does not mean that Tapu Fini cannot eventually be one of my favorite Pokemon without no discussion. I would like to see this Pokemon being on that top tier, but for now, it's not. It's going to stay there. It's good there. It's good right there. He's in a high really lit, which is already a really good spot, so... Nebby is cute. Nebby is a cute Pokemon. Let's face it, guys. Don't choke, Nikki. Come on, Pika. Come on. Nebby is a cute Pokemon. Well, let's just face it. Space Fog is such a weird way to put Pokemon and, like, make a Pokemon out of it, but I think it's done right. I think it's done right. I mean, one of the first Pokemon to ever... Well, legendary Pokemon to ever evolve. Pretty good. Pretty solid. Cosmoem, meh. Like, it's a cocoon, though. So I give it the credit. I give it the benefit of the doubt here, but it's just not my style. What the fuck are these things? Oh, he included, like, the Z-moves of these? Of the legendaries? Why? Why did he do that? I don't understand. Anyways, Solgaleo, I preferred Solgaleo over Lunala, and for obvious reasons. Lion Man is really cool. Like, he's a line goes rar. He's really cool. So I think Lion Man is like right here. Higher. Right there. Higher than Slurpuff. Actually, like, I prefer Zapdos over it. But I really like this legendary Pokemon. Same goes for Lunala. These are like the most neutral legendary. This is like the most like neutral and lovable legendary duo ever. Like, Solgaleo Lunala, it was a hard choice, but at the end, for obvious reasons, I chose it. Lord. Nihilego. So Ultra Beasts are supposed to be like other Pokemon from other dimensions. Nihilego is the first one we get introduced to, and I honestly think this is like the most consistently good one, actually. Yeah, I think this one's a real lit one. How many? Oh lord, pretty soon we're gonna be redoing this. Don't lag, not on me, please. I'm begging of you, do not do that. Buzzwole has too much muscle mass for me. Meh. Pheromosa's thick, dummy thick. Smashable, honestly. Smashable. But it's really cool Pokemon too, so. Xurkitree's really cool. I'm sorry, Christmas trees, bro? Like, he's gonna light up for the holidays, bro? Like, I vibe with that. I vibe with that, honestly. I vibe with that. Really lit. Really cool Pokemon. Celesteela. I've used Celesteela a lot in competitive, so I know damn well what I'm talking about here. So, Celesteela for me is a... right here. Yeah, right next to Roomheat. Actually, higher than Roomheat. This is exactly where I put Celesteela. Like, Celesteela is really cool. Like, he's like a mount. Like, this thing's like a mountain, bro. Like, it's cool. It's so cool. Like, look at this. Look at this, man. So cool. It's so cool. I love it. Alright, Kartana is my favorite Ultra Beast and one of my favorite Pokemon. Because it's a literal origami Pokemon. I'm not a huge fan of origami, but like origami like stuff I always vibe with, and Kartana is just the epitome of like a good vibing Pokemon, you know? I just like Kartana. I really do. And it's also based out of Katana, lol XD. The fuck is this? But like, meh. Like, it's cool. I get it. Like, look at that big mouth, ooh woo. But like, bro, too many fucking like pinches and shit. How do we review Necrozma here? Do we use the Ultra form? Because you know what? Ultra Necrozma is a really good boss fight. But if I'm judging this based out of like Necrozma alone, Necrozma is here. Better than Lucario. For sure. For sure. For fucking sure. Magirina, meh. Very meh mythical. Marshadow is really cool. I like Marshadow's concept. Being like a shadow boxer, which is really cool. It's probably one of the better mythical Pokemon that we've had. So, right here with all the other baby Pokemon. Honestly. Poipole is so goated. Poipole's cute. Poipole is one of my favorite Pokemon. I don't care, guys. Poipole's cute. And you know what? Fuck it. Naganadel is one of my favorite Pokemon. Naganadel. Naganadel. That's what the anime calls it. I keep calling Naganadel. Goated. It's goated. Look at this design. Look at these designs. Do not tell me this does not look amazing. I hate needles though. But this Pokemon just looks really good. It's what I envisioned an Ultra Beast to look like. That's what I envisioned an Ultra Beast to look like. I love this Pokemon. I love this Pokemon. It's cool. It's a cool dragon. It's a cool Pokemon. It's cute. It's adorable. It's everything. It's badass. Competitively, Dragon Poison's a weird thing, but it's pretty decent. Overall, amazing Pokemon. Stakataka. Meh. Bicephalonth. Meh. Zeraora. Bro, Zeraora. Listen, guys. Listen. One of my favorite mythical Pokemon. I think Zeraora is fucking lit. I love this Pokemon a lot. Especially in Pokemon Unite. I think I fall in love with this Pokemon more and more because of Pokemon Unite. For sure. Also, its shiny was really good. And I like that they did a shiny giveaway for it in Sword and Shield. So, yeah. Alright, just put you back. Thank you. Thank you for starting now. And not pausing. But yeah, Zeraora for me is pretty high. Let's just put Zeraora a little more high. There you go. Yeah, I think personally Zeraora is just really cool. He's a really cool mythical Pokemon. He's a woo-woo. Does that make me a furry? Maybe. But like, I prefer it over Lucario because it actually looks badass and it actually looks like a warrior, like an actual fighter. Not saying Lucario doesn't. It's just Lucario is not my personal favorite. Meltan's cute. But then I got Melmetal. So Melmetal. Here's the thing. I would put Melmetal in one of my favorite mythical Pokemon, but I think I would prefer to put it here as one of my favorite Pokemon, but not my number one favorite Pokemon. Here's why. At first, I would have said, yeah, it's one of my favorite Pokemon because I've used it numerous times when it got released, and then I really wanted Melmetal in one of my Pokemon games. I ended up never getting it because I stopped playing Pokemon Go. Lol, XD. Dead game. Nani. But yeah. Never got the chance to use this Pokemon. Elsewhere in Pokemon Showdown. I hope eventually we will have the chance to use this Pokemon that's, exclusive to Pokemon Go. It's pretty cool that we had a Pokemon that's exclusive to Pokemon Go. Because Pokemon Go was such a trend. And, it's cool. It's cool that we had that opportunity. So, Melmetal for me will remain as one of my favorite mythical Pokemon. Actually, I think I prefer Melmetal over Jirachi. Yeah, over Jirachi and Victini. Definitely a pretty good, solid mythical Pokemon. Gen motherfucking 8. I call this the worst generation of Pokemon to ever exist. But they do have some banging Pokemon. They do. I will admit that they have some bangers. However, those bangers are pretty freaking rare. Yep. I'm trying to put all the forms here so I can actually just like be done with it. And I don't have to do it. All right, I think we took all the G maxes out, right? G max texture stays here. All right, boys, let's kick off this Gen 8 funness with the starters, which to me are the most controversial starters and the starters that I hate the most. So Grookey is meh. I don't like this Pokemon as much as most people do. It's cute, I get the appeal, but it's not my favorite grass type starter by any means. I don't find this Pokemon appealing at all. Thwackey, on the other hand, I actually really like Thwackey. I think Thwackey is a pretty good middle stage Pokemon. Really well done for sure. Rillaboom, aside from competitive usage, I don't really have an opinion on this Pokemon. It's just like generic starter syndrome, so I'll put Rillaboom in... Oh lord, where would I put Rillaboom? This is so hard. Right next to Aggron, yeah. It's just like I think the thing that I would have loved, and that was my expectation. I think because Gen 8 had so much hype and expectations, I was hoping that Rillaboom would have like a like a drum on his belly and not coming out of his fucking back, which feels so random. But Pokemon with objects, right? Inanimate objects. Common. Generic fire starter, meh. Better, but not that good. Objectively one of the worst looking fucking Pokemon designs ever. I hate Xerneas. It looks like shit. Pokemon Unite's actually really good. I've used Xerneas, but it is not my favorite starter Pokemon by a long shot. I really think this Pokemon could have been better. It's just that it's really way too safe for a design. Kind of like Rillaboom, but I feel like Rillaboom, they tried to add some stuff with it, and it sort of worked. Xerneas is just like, Pyro Ball is just a cool fucking move, and like it's like in comparison, like look at their G maxes for a second. If I got their G maxes next to it, yeah, look at this thing's G max. Like it's cool, but like I don't think it's as cool as dude that drums a lot. And fucking, where's the Sniper Tower? Which we'll get to Inteleon in literally a minute. Sobble, I think, is the cutest out of the three. And my personal pick for that region. I like Sobble's design. I really think Sobble's a cute water type. It's cute and adorable. It's a whiny bitch, but who cares? I love it. Drissel's the emo kid, the emo phase starter incarnate, which I thought was pretty funny. And I kind of like this design. And Inteleon is the safe route, but at the same time, it's actually taken to an actual Pokemon perspective. So it's higher than Rillaboom, but not by a big margin. So overall, Gen 8 starters are the worst starters ever. Don't at me on that one. I just don't like these starter Pokemon at all. And the only one that looks like a genuine Pokemon is Inteleon, in my eyes. I think Game Freak for me made a miss on this generation, and it's the weakest starter lineup we've ever had. But hopefully, the next gen, aka Gen 9, the starters are going to be very good. So far, they are. So hopefully, it just continues on to be good. And now we're going to have some actually better Pokemon designs. Because the rest of the region actually does really good Pokemon. Like Skwovet. Skwovet is like really cute. Really cute squirrel Pokemon chipmunk thing. Really cute. And then we got Peter. Oh, whoops. Sorry, Rookity. You're not Peter. Ah, Peter. Yeah, Peter. It's Peter Griffin. It's Peter Griffin, guys. It's Peter Griffin. It's so cute. I love Greedent. Not as much as Diggersby, though. I think Greedent's cute, though. Greedent Pokemon Unite is also just fucking nuts. It's a nuts Pokemon. Really good. Overall, I like Greedent. Rookity is really cute. I really like Rookity's design. Where did I pick a peck? I think I put pick a here, right? Okay, there you go. Rookity has a pretty cool design. Corvisquire as well is really majestic. Really like Corvisquire's design. And then finally we talk about Corviknight, which for me, this is the Pokemon I countered Talonflame. Because Talonflame used to be my favorite like bird Pokemon, regional bird, but then you got Corviknight, which is just like, it is good. Like, look at these two birds. They look so badass. One looks like actual like royalty, like a real steel type bird, and then the other one's just like, you know, I'm a fighter jet, I'm gonna beat your ass, you know. And it's so cool. I like these two bird Pokemon so much. And the thing, like, when I first saw Corviknight in the trailers, I was like, that has to be on my team. That has to be on my team. I'm glad it became a part of my team, because like, it's a really cool Pokemon. I really like this Pokemon. Yeah, higher. There you go. I really like this Pokemon. It's a really cool Pokemon. I enjoy it. I really, really enjoy this Pokemon. Overall, really cool. Really appreciate it. What the fuck is that? It's cute, but like, no. I don't even remember this Pokemon's name. He's cooler though. Dottler's a little bit cooler. And I actually appreciate Orbeetle's design. See what I mean, guys? Like, the bug type designs just become better every generation. Every generation, the bug type Pokemon become better. Or at least almost. Nickit is really cool. I think Nickit had a really good design, but it suffered from the Delphox syndrome, and we had Thievul, which is just like, what the fuck is that? It looks like a robber, and it has this unnecessary mustache, which I do not vibe with. Get that shit out of my goddamn screen. Ugh. Trash. Gossifleur. Gossifleur's okay. Eldegoss, it's like trying to be cottony, but like, it's not cottony. Whimsicott, I mean. Sorry. So, Eldegoss is here. Pokemon United's an interesting Pokemon. I have not played Eldegoss Pokemon Unite, but eventually, once I'll have enough, like, you know, in-game currency, if there's not like a new Pokemon that comes out of super hype, I guess I'll probably purchase it, but whatever. Wooloo was such a hype Pokemon, and for very good reasons. It's round, fluffy, and cute. And we all expected this Pokemon to have a good evolution, which it actually did, but it's not what I expected. I was expecting more. I was expecting a 2-stage Pokemon, honestly, with this one. But it is a pretty cool Pokemon. I won't lie to you guys. Double and Wooloo are really good Pokemon. Design-wise, they're pretty cool. I enjoy them. I enjoy them pretty well. They're pretty solid. But I knew I was not going to use that on my team. Meh. It's so derpy. It's so derpy. Dreadnought was a pleasant surprise, because I actually pretty decently like Dreadnought. It's not like, you know, it's not like a Pokemon I'm like super surprised. Like, it kind of made me like think of what the designs of the Galar Pokemon would look like. So, kind of happy for that. Yamper is so cute and adorable, but something happened. Okay, Yamper's here, but something happened, and I don't know what happened to this Pokemon. We went to a cute little corgi. Like, look at this man. Look at this man. Hold on, guys, listen. Look at this man. Look at this man. Look at him. Who doesn't want this Pokemon? Go down. What the fuck happened to my little corgi? He should have stayed a corgi, honestly. He should just never evolved. I would have been fine. This is horrifying to look at. Bolthound. What the fuck is this? The hell is this Pokemon? A disgrace for a cute little doggo like freaking Yamper. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? I hate it. Roly-Coly, right? Don't remember this Pokemon's name. Meh. Actually, no. I actually really like the red eye. The red eye is like, it's like threatening. Carkle's cool. Carkle's cool. Carkle's cool. I will admit that. Carkle's cool. And Colossal actually became one of my, not my favorites, but it's one of my more appreciated Pokemon. Because of competitive reasoning. So I'll put the volcano thingamajiggy monster here. And that's pretty much it. Appling, look, Dragon Apple, pretty cool. It's a pretty cool Pokemon. It's cute. It's adorable. It's an A tier for me. Flapple, meh. Kind of was expecting more on this Pokemon, but then when I saw there was another evolution and Appleton came in, oh my god, was I pleased. I was pleased about this Pokemon. I love this Pokemon. I think this Pokemon's deserving to be here. Actually, you know what? Be with the dessert gang. Be with the dessert gang, ho. Better than Swirl. Slurpuff. Slurpuff. There you go. Slurpuff. Mix up my Pokemon names. Because, like, look at this. It's an apple pie. Who doesn't like apple pie? Who doesn't? Who doesn't like apple pie? Apple pie is just good. And, by the way, these are his eyes. It's adorable. I find this Pokemon so adorable. In comparison to Flapple, bro, it's like, it hurts. It hurts, unfortunately. Meh. Sandaconda on your hand. Pretty good. I like Sandaconda. Sandaconda's pretty high. I'd say here. Sandaconda's pretty good. Pretty cool Pokemon. Cramorant, Derp. When it got released, it was Derpy, and I still think he's Derpy, and Derpman goes here. He swallows a Pikachu in its mouth. How's that possible? Don't ask me how. Just vibe with it. Meh. Really good and competitive, and I actually really like this Pokemon's design. Competitive makes this Pokemon higher. It's like one of the faces of OU of this generation, so there's that. We'll grab the M form of Toxtricity after this. Toxel is cute. I find Toxel pleasing. He's a little baby. He's a little baby Pokemon. And then Toxtricity is really cool. I think a lot of people do generally like Toxtricity, and I personally am one of those people that actually like Toxtricity as well. So I'll put Toxtricity right here next to Trapeon. Mr. Stash. Mr. Stash is cute. And then Centiskorch is one of my favorite bug-type Pokemon. And it is another S tier. Been a while we haven't been to the S tier, right guys? Right guys? But yeah, S tier for sure. For sure. One of my personal favorite Pokemon. One of my personal favorites. Just the flames. It's a fire centipede. And its G-Max form makes me like this Pokemon a lot more. And I was like, yeah, I want this Pokemon. I want this Pokemon on my team. And I grabbed it on my team. I loved it. I love this Pokemon. I really do. Clobopus? Meh. Grappalock. B tier. Sinistea. It's T. My inner British has to put a B. And then Poltegeist. Poltegeist is actually really good. I really like Poltegeist. Competitively, outside of competitive, it's a cool Pokemon. He's a cool Pokemon. We're almost done, boys. We're almost done. I'm seeing the end of the list. Hatini. Hatini's cute. Hatchin. Hatchin is pretty high. Higher than Ivysaur. And finally, Hatterene is a really, really solid, really solid Pokemon design. At first, I wasn't a huge fan of this Pokemon, but I really enjoyed this Pokemon over time. So for me, Hatterene definitely deserves a spot in the really lit tier. Alright. Impidimp, I never liked this Pokemon's design, but I think now it's a meh. Grims. No, this is not Grimmsnarl. This is Morgrim. Morgrim is pretty high, and Grimmsnarl is an A tier. This is perfection. This is Pokemon designing at almost perfection. This is what we want to see more, Game Freak. Take notes, boys. Take notes. Like, Light Screen, Reflex, Spirit Shackle, fucking great Pokemon. Fucking great Pokemon. A tier. A tier, not S tier. It could eventually be one of my favorite Pokemon, but for now it's not. A tier as well. Kiss vibes are really cool with this Pokemon. I like this Pokemon. Obstagoon's really cool. I think it's like the most underrated Pokemon of this generation. I think it's really cool. When I saw this Pokemon in the trailers, I really liked it, so... And I use it on my teams, so there's that. The fuck is this? I hate this Pokemon. I hate it. I hate this Pokemon so much. It's so bad. Berserker's bad. Cursula? Cursula's here. Cursula's B. Long Schlong Surfetch. Ayo, not gonna lie, Surfetch, you do be high though. I think I said I prefer Galarian Surfetch, Galarian Farfetch over Surfetch, but I think I prefer Surfetch nowadays than Galarian Farfetch, but I still like this Pokemon a lot. Mr. Rhyme, I actually prefer Mr. Rhyme over Mr. Mime because it actually has like a nice, cool little vibe with it, and I actually like the tummy thing. It's better. It looks creepy in a better way than fucking Mr. Mime. Which, where is Mr. Mime anyways? It's been a while I haven't seen this Pokemon. Where are you? Oh, there it is. There it is. Creepy ass Pokemon. Ruderigus, not as good as Cofagrigus, but better than Cofagrigus. But no, not better, but just around the right amount, I would say. What the fuck is this? It looks like cum. Milcer's bad. Bad design. Alcremie, on the other hand, you know I would put Alcremie in meh. Like, whipped cream, ice cream thing. Very weird choice for a Pokemon design, but I vibe with it. Phalanx, I like the design. I like the concept. It's pretty cool. It's a cool Pokemon. It's hype. We saw Pyukumuku, so Pincurchin is not as impressive, but I mean, it's still pretty cool. Snom is adorable. Everyone loves Snom. I think everyone can agree that Snom is at the very least a B tier. But I'll put this Pokemon in A tier because it's just adorable. Frostmoth. Frostmoth's a vibe. It's a vibe Pokemon. Personally not as good as Snom, but pretty good. Pretty good overall. Stonjourner, it's just a bunch of rocks. And you could say that with frickin' with Gigalith, but Gigalith looks like a menacing rock. It just looks like a rock that wants friends. Or tries to act tough. I don't know. I don't know what is what now. Ice Cube Penguin Man. It's adorable, I guess. Indeed, I like this Pokemon. Pretty good. B tier. Morpeko, it's my least favorite out of the Pika clones. Meh. I like its rage form a lot. Actually, just because I'll put this like high meh. Because like I've used it in competitive a couple of times. Yeah, competitive C. Yeah. Siggles makes me like this Pokemon a little more, but it's nothing too major. I don't find this Pokemon like super appealing. I just think this Pokemon's okay. At best. Qfet is cute, I guess. That's like the whole point of it. Copper is interestingly well done. I hated this Pokemon when it first came out, but I grew to love this Pokemon, so B tier right now. Dracozole. Dracozole's here. These are probably the better, like, these are really cool fossil ideas. Not the better fossils, but pretty good. Arctozole is really cute, really adorable. Just something about the snots coming out, right? Just something about the snots coming out just makes these Pokemon look cute. I guess. I don't know. It's probably gross for me saying that, but, you know, details. Dragovish S tier. Who's not putting Dragovish S tier? It's one of my favorite Pokemon to use. I love Dragovish. Dragovish is right there, right next to freaking Corviknight for being one of the best Pokemon of the region. Derpiness, cool fossil, very good, very strong. Vicious Ren, amazing. Overall, really cool Pokemon. Really enjoyed this Pokemon's design. Really enjoy using this Pokemon in doubles. I think this is my most used Pokemon in competitive of Generation 8. Just a heads up. I think that's the case. I'll probably, I don't know if I'm able to check that. What's my most used Pokemon? But I'm assuming that Dragovish is for sure, because I love Dragovish. Sad it's an Ubers and not an OU, because I would be wrecking the shit out of everyone in OU. Arctovish, yeah, you're B tier. Arctovish is B tier, yeah. Duraludon is a skyscraper dragon, which I find very appealing for some odd reason. I just don't know why, but I vibe with it. Drippy, Drip P, you should say. Got the drip. Dracloak, more like cloak. Got that drip again, except not as drippy. But Dragapult, oh my lord, that's such a good Pokemon. That's a good pseudo legendary. Overall, a good pseudo legendary. Right next to, yeah, right next to these legends. Oh yeah, these two are perfect. Pseudo legendary gang out. Ooh, damn. Alright, time to review Zacian and Zamazenta and Eternatus, because these Pokemon are definitely not the worst legendary trio to ever exist. Yes, they are. Anyways, Zacian for me, it's a doggo with a sword, but like, I would put this B tier honestly, but not too high, because it doesn't have that vibe of a legendary Pokemon. It looks like a final boss, but it's cute. It's cute. I get it. It's cute, but like, it's not my favorite. And Zamazenta just looks so weird. I'll put in high meh. Zamazenta looks so weird. I'll put Zacian a little bit higher though. But like, Zamazenta just looks so weird. Like, people pick Shield because, oh, it's a Shield doggo, it's original. Yeah, but when it looks like this, it just, ugh. Ugh. This. What the fuck is this piece of garbage ass fucking legendaries ever? I hate Eternatus. For me, is the worst legendary Pokemon to ever fucking be in existence. I want to fucking like squeeze up my goddamn fists, like grab it by the throat, by the neck. Look at this thing. Like, what the fuck is this? I want to do this to it. It looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh. It looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh summon. Like, it looks like a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh summon. It does not look like a Pokemon. And that's not necessarily a good thing. It's not necessarily a good thing to say that, because it's not. It is a bad Pokemon. It is trash. What the fuck is this Pokemon? What the hell is this? And look at his Gmax. I was expecting maybe his Gmax should redeem itself at the very least. Its Gmax looks like it's a hand, a spaceship with a hand. I don't. If this was an Ultra Beast, this is the thing with me, right? Pokemon lore wise, if this was an Ultra Beast, I would put this in meh or B. But because it's not an Ultra Beast, because it's an actual Pokemon that's not from another dimension or whatever, maybe it is from another dimension. Who knows? Who fucking knows? I just think that this Pokemon is not at all a legendary Pokemon. It's worse than Hoopa. Fuck it. It's down there. Huntels is better than fucking Eternatus. I'm mad at this Pokemon. When I first got a leak, I was like, there's no shot. That does not look like a Pokemon. And what the hell is that supposed to be? Hands or forks? I'm sorry. I need to rage for this one. It just does not look like a fucking legendary. It's like Moltres. Moltres is a rubber chicken on fire. This is... I don't even know what the hell that's supposed to be. Thank you for this amazing discussion, people. Now we're getting to this Pokemon I actually appreciate. Cupfu. Cupfu is a literal goat. B tier. And Urshifu. Okay, we're gonna go for one style of Urshifu. Actually, no, we'll do the two styles for Urshifu. I think that's kind of reasonable here. The water style for Urshifu. Actually, you know, I have the same opinion for both of them. Both Urshifus are A tier. They're right next to each other. Actually, I think I prefer water Urshifu. You know what? Water Urshifu is better, and I think water Urshifu is. Oh, that's a B. That's B tier. I thought it was A. Oh my god, I'm mixing myself up on my tier lists. But yeah, water Urshifu is here, and where's the other Urshifu? Urshifufi. Get your ass here. You're right here. There you go. There you go, boys. That's how you do a tier list. Am I about to rage? Am I about to rage quit? I think I'm about to rage quit. Zarude is not a mythical Pokemon. How is this considered a mythical? I mean, don't get me wrong. I think as a Pokemon, I think it looks cool. But as a legendary mythical Pokemon, it just does not vibe with. It does not vibe with the others. It's meh, at the very least. Why is this thing rare? Rare. Why is this thing rare? I don't get it. We're not reviewing the Calyrex forms, by the way. Alright. Calyrex in general. I think Calyrex is B tier. Calyrex grew on me. I think Calyrex is an interesting Pokemon. And especially in Crown Tundra, I really appreciate this Pokemon. I think this Pokemon is probably one of the best, like, designs as well. Sword and Shield. It's just like, I think people don't like it because, like, you know, whatever. And I find it funny that this is his legs. It's just like floating little strings. It's so weird. It has a Triforce around him. Like, bro, who wouldn't like this Pokemon, honestly? Reggie Alecki, GOAT. Best Reggie. The best Reggie out of all of them. The best Reggie out of all of them. High tier Pokemon. Alright, so we have Reggie Draco, which I really want to say is a B tier. Solid Pokemon. Pretty high B tier, actually. Right next to Dialga. Right next to Dialga. Because it has a okay, here's the thing with me. It has the dragon face, but it looks like people say it looks like Charizard. I do agree it looks like Charizard a little bit. But like, why does it look like Charizard? That's my question. Also, I'm imagining that since this is the head and like Regigigas is like the body and stuff, I want to see like all the Regis together. That would be really cool. That would make me appreciate the Regis a lot more, and I think I would probably like this Pokemon a lot more as well. Just putting that one out there. That would be really cool. Really sick. Be a cool idea. My Little Pony. My Little Pony. Met. And Spectre is better than Glastrier. I will admit that, but it's still high Met. Better than Zacian, for sure. Here's the thing. I don't find these Pokemon... this was a letdown. But I knew there was horse Pokemon. I was like, cool. But this is a letdown. They look cool on Calyrex, though. I feel like Calyrex makes them look cooler. But not as cool. I just find that dumb, though. Whatever. We're approaching the end of the stream. And, of course, the end of the tier list. We only have these Hisuian forms to go to go through. So grab some popcorn, grab some cookies, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this. Hisuian form time, baby. We're not doing the Dialga form and Palkia form because I kind of sort of included them in the tier list. So we are going to be going through these Pokemon one by one and have some fun with them. Hisuian Growlithe for me is such a cute Pokemon. I really like Hisuian Growlithe. I think everybody liked Hisuian Growlithe, and I'm no exception to that. I think Hisuian Growlithe is just cute. The fact that like it's wearing like a small little helmet, little spike on top. It's cute. I like Hisuian Growlithe. He's so happy. Look at him. He's so happy. I prefer him over regular Growlithe. Like what the fuck? It's just cute. It's adorable. Hisuian Arcanine. I think okay. So Hisuian Arcanine. I thought I was a letdown, but then I saw it in game and I actually appreciated this Pokemon a little more. I will admit. And I actually will admit this. I almost want to say I prefer it over regular Arcanine, but I prefer regular Arcanine a little more. So you're going to be right here. So not by a lot. It's just like I like regular Arcanine more than Hisuian Arcanine, but Hisuian Arcanine is still a pretty cool Pokemon. Might grow on me later down the line, but for now, regular Arcanine stands as one of the better doggos. And obviously, like, you know, it's a cute doggo, but it's not Arcanine. It's not literal Arcanine that we all know and love. Voltorb, Hisuian Voltorb is better than regular Voltorb, that's for sure. Hisuian Electrode, on the other hand, just feels like a letdown, so it's a meh Pokemon in my opinion. Because, like, we all thought he was going to have, like, a mustache or something. I would have loved this thing with a mustache, but it's not, and it's meh. It's okay. He looks so evil. Oh my god, he looks so evil. Jesus Christ, I never noticed how evil he looked. Damn. I'm going to do the stars at the end. I'll put the stars at the very, very end. Hisuian Qwilfish is better than regular Qwilfish because, like, the purple design is so good. I just love it. I love it way more. Hisuian Sneasel is better than regular Sneasel from, like, a large amount. Like, look at already the design of this, and don't tell me you don't like these designs more than the regular versions of these Pokemon. I personally do. Why did the lights turn off? Hold on. I was wondering why the lights got turned off. I was like, damn. But, yeah, no, you guys probably don't really notice it, but there's like a light, like an extra light just to have like extra lighting so that my face doesn't feel like shit. I forgot to close, my god, I forgot to close Instagram. I feel so stupid. Whoops. Alright. Hisuian Lilligant is dog water fucking shit. I hate this Pokemon. I hate this with a dying passion. Low tier. Low tier Pokemon. Low tier. Hisuian Basculin. This art of it does not suit at all. So it's like, meh. Prefer the other forms of Basculin. Oh my god. S tier. S tier Pokemon. Right there. These Hisuian forms are my favorite Pokemon out of this region. Well, one of my favorite Pokemon is out of this region. Hisuian Zoroark and Hisuian Zorua are just so cool. I love them. They're so adorable. I love them so much. Look at him. He's so adorable. And look at this. Look at this fucking Giga Chad. Bro, insane. GG's. Won my heart. Won my heart. The moment I saw this Pokemon, I said, yeah, this is one of my favorite Pokemon. Hands down. I did not like regular Zoroark, but this solidifies as a really good Pokemon. Hisuian Braviary. Oh my god, Hisuian Braviary. Listen, I would almost argue that this is an S tier, but I will put Hisuian Braviary here. in the tier list. It's just like, it's hard to put this Pokemon higher. But I prefer Hisuian Braviary over regular Braviary, just because of like the psychic shit is way cooler. And like his hair is a little more clever. He's like almost a Super Saiyan. Almost. I say almost. Alright. Hisuian Sliggoo. So, contrary to popular belief, I actually hated these Pokemon when they got announced and when I saw them in the leaks, but I actually grew to love them a little more. So Hisuian Sliggoo, I will be putting Hisuian Sliggoo here, and Hisuian Goodra right next to regular Goodra, because I kind of like both of them now. So Hisuian Goodra with regular Goodra. When you look at them next to each other, I like Hisuian Goodra, but I prefer regular Goodra, honestly, because regular Goodra I can hug it, Hisuian Goodra I can just die in. I might die on it or whatever, but like it's cute. It's cute. Also, Dragon Steel is gonna be fucking busted once I'm able to use this Pokemon. Alright. Hisuian Avalugg. In comparison to regular Avalugg, this is not bad. But in comparison to regular Avalugg, I don't think it's anything too impressive. It's just it adds new color texture and just the weird like thingamajiggy. Not a huge fan. Not a huge fan, honestly. Not a huge fan. But it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool Hisuian form. I appreciate it. Alright, the evolutions for these regional forms. We have Ursaluna, a god tier bear Pokemon. Thank God this Pokemon exists, because it's actually a really cool Pokemon. I really like this Pokemon's design. I would like to argue this Pokemon's actually a little bit lower, like right here. Because look at it, Ursaluna looks way better. A humongous improvement to Ursaring, for sure, 100%. GG's. I appreciate this Pokemon way more. Like, I don't remember where I put Ursaring. I think Ursaring is around in the B tier somewhere. Somewhere around here. It's somewhere around here. For sure. My eyes, they burn. My eyes, they burn. Fucking Hisuian Sneasel looks really good. But Sneasler is like not even its official, like its official art makes it better. But for me, it's like, it's so bad. It's so bad. Why do we have to use this to climb? What the fuck is this Pokemon? What the fuck is this Pokemon? I really don't know. This was a miss. This was a miss. Like a hard miss. Just like Hisuian Lilligant, this is a miss. I have nothing else to say. This is like the worst Pokemon that they have made in recent generations. That's not... I mean, I think Eternatus is the worser one, but... Man, that's like such a weird design. Like, you go from... Hold on, let's go a little bit higher in the tier list. You go from fucking... Hisuian Sneasel to what the frick is that? I'm just saying. Alright. Overquill. I like Overquill shiny. I really do. I like this Pokemon. I appreciate it. I grew to appreciate this Pokemon a lot more. I thought this Pokemon's design was bad, but I actually really appreciated this Pokemon a lot more. Ever since starting to, you know, like, loving it and all that stuff, so... I love Overquill. I think Overquill is a really like Pokemon. It looks like a compass. It's dumb and stupid, and I love it. There, I said it. I said it. Enamorous? I'm sorry, Enamorous. This Pokemon could be better if it wasn't for, like, the fact that its design looked like this. It's such a meh Pokemon. You ruined the Genie trio by adding this Pokemon. And its incarnate form does not save it at all. Like, where's its incarnate form? It does not look like... I thought this was fake. I thought that was a fake mod. This does not look like a Pokemon. Just... Nah. Nope. Not for me, boys. Not for me. Weirdeer. Weirdeer, big, massive improvement from Stantler for sure. And actually one of the best looking Hisuian forms. I actually really like this Pokemon. I really appreciated this. And sort of give us a hint as to what we're going to see in the region. Like, you know, other evolutions and whatever. Like, regional variants of these evolutions. That's really cool. And that's something I like a lot. And I'm glad that we get to see that. And I don't get why Stantler can't evolve to a Weirdeer, but sure. I mean, yeah. Alright. Kleavor. Kleavor, I feel like, was one of those missed Pokemon at first glance, but I actually really enjoy this Pokemon. I don't know where... yeah, Scizor is A tier, right? But yeah, no, this Pokemon is, like, here. It's B tier. I don't prefer it over Scizor. Like, I think Scizor... Like, people are comparing Scizor and Kleavor together. I'm comparing both of them right now, but that's because it comes from the same evolutionary line. But honestly, just as a regular Pokemon, I find this pretty cool. It's a cool Pokemon. It's just, it's not as appealing, you know, as most other Pokemon. Hence why I want to put it lower. Let's put you... Oh, Lord. Where am I putting you? I'm putting you... Yeah, let's just put you, like, right... I prefer it... Oh, Lord. Yeah, right here. Yeah, this is reasonable enough. There you go. There you go, Kleavor. Right here. Right next to Vanillux. In the B tier. Basculegion, the best fish Pokemon. I think, personally. It's the best fish Pokemon that we've ever had. So this thing is a real Pokemon. The fact that its origin is literally having fallen souls. And it's like souls that follow along. Water Ghost is just good, perfect fitting type for this Pokemon. How many... Oh yeah, we're finishing this off. Perfect. But yeah, no, Basculegion just has that weird vibe going for it. Not a huge fan of it though. Not a huge fan of this Pokemon. I mean, I am a huge fan of this Pokemon. The hell? Contradicting myself. I'm a huge fan of this Pokemon. That's what I meant. I'm a huge fan of this Pokemon. But I'm not a huge fan of, like, you know, putting it higher. I think that's what I was trying to say. I like Basculegion. Basculegion is a really cool Pokemon. Very interesting, very cool. Like its design, like its concept, like the lore out of it. This is probably one of the rarer Pokemon. Where I would say, definitely, I would definitely put this high. I would definitely put this higher if it wasn't for like all the other Pokemon that exist. In this world, I actually want to put this lower. Actually, right next to Ursaluna. Right next to Ursaluna. Also, it feels good now because I had time to bond with these new Hisuian forms, so this actually feels a lot more decent. Alright, we're wrapping this up with the Hisuian starters. We have Hisuian Decidueye, Hisuian Typhlosion, and Hisuian Samurott. So first things first, let's talk about Hisuian Decidueye. I think Hisuian Decidueye, while having a really good color scheme, is not better than regular Decidueye, and I think is a little bit of a downgrade from regular Decidueye. I want to put you here, actually right next to King Balls in the tier list. Just because, like, I thought he would have a Katana. That was my expectation, but Grass Fighting is a very interesting typing. It's just, I'm not a huge fan of this Pokemon. It could be better. That's basically all I have to say. I like the Ronin hat style. Like, it's a vibe. It's a cool Pokemon. It vibes. It's just not my type. Not my type of starter Pokemon. It just, in comparison, like, this, like, in comparison to Decidueye, I feel like because Decidueye exists, like, look at Decidueye. Because Decidueye exists, Hisuian Decidueye just makes me hurl looking at it. And then we have the GOAT, Hisuian Typhlosion. I put Typhlosion very low. I put it B. This is exactly what I like about Fire-type Pokemon having colorful flames. As you can see, Hisuian Typhlosion just looks very good with the flames. it adds on. Like it without the flames looks kind of weird. Looks like he's high. It just looks high in general. But I really like its origin. I really like this Pokemon's like this overall what this Pokemon is capable of doing, and like just the fact that like it guides souls and stuff. It's like, bro, that's just cool. I find Hisuian Typhlosion being very cool. Like it having a ghost typing is just a chef's kiss. A chef's kiss. That's giving the love to the right Pokemon. Because Cyndaquil, Quilava were pretty dope, but Hisuian Typhlosion is just better than regular Typhlosion, and I agree. Like, anyone that disagrees, you are wrong, and I will say it right now that you're wrong. And finally, Hisuian Samurott, better than regular Samurott, and it is an A tier for me. I personally like this Pokemon. I liked Samurott, but not as much as Duat and Oshawott, but definitely is a huge improvement of a starter Pokemon from what it usually was. It's very slim detail, but like I prefer the color of this Pokemon. I prefer the design of this Pokemon. I prefer the approach than the regular Samurott, which if you guys could look of the regular Samurott just like looks like nah. He's like saying nah, I'm gonna fight you, bitch. And the other one just looks like he's like fearsome and majestic. Like he's like, I'm gonna beat your ass. I ain't afraid of you. And there you have it. This is the official Pika Videos tier list of Pokemon. Woohoo, it's finished. By the way, I've been here the whole time. Oh, bro, you stuck around the entire stream. Holy, this man. We love you, bro. Thank you for sticking around for the entirety of the stream. Thank you to everyone that has stuck around on the stream, actually. Thank you so much for everyone that stuck around on the stream. We have finally finished this tier list of every single Pokemon ever in the existence, aside from Fuecoco, Sprigatito, and Quaxley. But that's going to be reserved for Generation 9. I told you I wouldn't miss it. You kept the promise, boy. You kept the promise. I love you, bro. Love you, homie. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, speaking of love, thank you guys so much for love and support. Thank you guys so much for sticking around on the stream. You guys are freaking amazing. One more final review of this. We got my favorites, no discussion. This is the really lit tier list. Well, the really lit tier in general. B tier. That's a lot of fucking B tier Pokemon, Pika. Come on. Meh. And finally, what the fuck is this? Rank every Poke movie and Poke human. Sounds like a plan that just might work. Alright, guys. I'll probably do other tier lists in the near future. But for now, this is the Pokemon, well, ranking every single Pokemon tier list. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. Show us love in the comment section down below. Don't forget, drugs are bad. If you get one, pray make sure they're hot. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, guys. Don't forget, drugs are bad. If you get one, pray make sure you're hot. Little smooch. Mwah.